Okay. Righty. I think this is on. Okay. Push that button. Alright. Hello. My name is Simon from Greenivyoracle, and in today's video we are doing a pick a card. So we're doing a 3-pile pick card entitled What Do You Need to Know Right Now? So remember, this is a general reading. It is all alleged for intent purposes only. So any type of resonates and leave the rest. Not everything will resonate with you, and that is perfectly fine. So take your time, find yourself a pile. I will leave timestamps in the description below to your pile, and we will get into it. Pile 1. If you chose pile 1 here, this is your pile. Alright. Let's see what you have. You have the Page of Coins reversed. You have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. You have the King of Cups. Alright. Let's talk about these first. Heaps of room. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, what do you need to know right now? Page of Coins. The Ace of Cups. Show you this. The Ace of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Alright. So for starters, for those of you that are or have been single for quite a while now, so I'd say like longer than a year, just because it kind of seems as though you're just kind of like, you're either not focused on romance at the moment, or it's like you're not focused on romance. It's like you're focused. There's something else that has your undivided attention right now, which also makes me think like you've been focusing on other things. What you need to know is that you're going to be having someone come into your life. Now, take how it resonates. This could be a relationship, so this could be something romantic, something platonic. But regardless, you do have someone very interesting entering your life. Part 1, the King of Cups. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But however, it just kind of talks about the emotion they have, right? They have a lot of emotion towards you, right? I do feel as though for a lot of you, this is someone you don't know. But if it is someone that you don't, if it is someone that you do know, it is someone you haven't spoken to or seen in a very long time. This is someone that you don't communicate with. This is someone you don't have anything to do with right now. Just because I kind of see this almost coming out of left field with that Five of Pentacles here, but I do see this person reaching out of nowhere, right? They're wanting to kind of connect or form some sort of connection with you, pile 1. And the Five of Pentacles here is talking about them wanting to build something, right? Work on something here, right? They want to come in from the cold, so to speak. The Stag, leadership. Okay. Zeus with supremacy. The tiger. Wishful thinking. This is card number 14. It is the sun in Capricorn. First and foremost, what I do have to say in regards to this person, is that they see you as a leader, or they could also be someone who is a leader, someone who excels in their field. I mean, we have leadership here with the stag, and we have Zeus here, who is the king of the gods, right? It says supremacy, but king of the gods, same thing. So this is someone who is a leader. They are someone who is well known in their field of industry. This is someone who um, may own their own business. This is someone who, may, doesn't they don't have to own their own business. They could be a manager. They just look after people, right? With those, especially with these two here. They also see you, potentially as someone who is a more of a bit of a leader here, someone who kind of leads the pack, someone who is a little on the forefront of something, of whatever it is that you do. And with wishful thinking here, it's very interesting because having this wishful thinking card, it talks about like, how do I explain this? Wanting something, but not. Yeah, I feel as though this person, they've wanted to come forward and speak to you for a while now, but they're kind of in this mindset of, oh, well, maybe Power One doesn't want to talk to me, or maybe Power One wouldn't be interested, or there's just something here about Power One. Like, there's something here about this person thinking that Power One is just unavailable for somewhere for one reason or another. Like, there's wishful thinking here, like, oh, well, if I reached out to Power One, maybe they would, um, want to talk with me, or maybe they might like me too, or there's just something here about them like wanting something really bad, but really thinking that it'll never happen, right? Like, it's wishful thinking. Um, I do think they have to get over that, and I think they will, because I do see them wanting to come forward here, but that is just what they're thinking right now. So you do, very interesting reading for you, Par One, having someone come through for you. So this is what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be safe, make good choices, and hope to see you all in the next video. Bye bye, Par One. All right, pile 2 with the little smiley faces on it. This is your pile. You have the Six of Cups reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. What do you need to know, pile 2? Six Cups reversed, the Page of Swords. Something falling through. Okay, okay, yeah, so I see something that you've been working on quite hard actually kind of not go the way you planned it. Because the Six of Cups is reversed with the Knight of Pentacles, which tells me that something is going to fall through. With the Page of Swords makes me think it's something that you've worked on for a little bit here. And the Six of Cups is like not as it's feeling unfulfilled, or it's feeling kind of a little let down here, right? With something that's kind of was something that's kind of fell through. The Page of Swords brings the communication for this. But the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups reversed tells me that this is not something that you're going to be very sad over for very long. Like, I feel as though you're going to feel a little kind of like sad that this thing that you kind of had going on, or this thing that you were really excited about happening, falling through. It's like something else comes in that is better, or something else comes in because um comes in to replace that. And it's very interesting because the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, which tells me it's like bad timing, right? So the Wheel of Fortune is always, for me, it's about bad timing, but it's also about a little bit like victim of circumstance kind of deal here. So it's like out of your control here. It's just one of those things that kind of happens. But I do see like Seven of Cups tells me that there's something here that's going to distract you from that, and it's going to kind of uplift you because it's something that you're like five of Cups reverse. It's like a little uplifting. You're not going to be so disappointed about this other thing kind of falling through because there's something else here to preoccupy you, right? And it's also like you kind of gain a bit of of perspective later on, like, oh, like, you know, there were other things, like there were other circumstances that kind of meant that this couldn't happen at this time, and it kind of, it was what it was, right? Um, yeah, because it's just kind of, it really, to me, it feels very out of your control. So what do you, why don't worry about things that are out of your control here, because there are other things here to for you to focus on. We have love. Okay. We have Creusa with secrets. And the Wasp with anger, retaliation, and jealousy. Oh, interesting. Yeah, again, I feel as though this was a little out of your control, but I feel as though you're going to be learning about why it was out of your control or why something fell through. I feel as though someone was manipulating something behind the scenes that was a little out of your control. I feel as though, we got um anger, retaliation, and jealousy here, and we got secrets here. So to me, it kind of feels as though someone was either jealous of what you had going on, or someone wasn't very happy with you, and they kind of, what's the word, sabotage something that was coming up for you. The Wheel of Fortune tells me, like, don't worry about it because it'll come back around. Um, like bad timing, like, okay, so it didn't happen, but Wheel of Fortune always says the wheel is always reversed, but the wheel always turns, right? And eventually it'll turn up, right? So for me, it's like, yeah, focus on the other things, right? Focus on the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups here, right? Focus on the other things. Let the other things distract you while the wheel repositions itself, right? Kind of come more out of this space of love and compassion, and um yeah, come more out of the space of love and compassion, and kind of less out of the space of anger or wanting to retaliate, because it's kind of like, it's like there's no point in there's no point being angry about this when it's out of your control. There's no point being angry about this and potentially sabotaging, how do I say this, and potentially kind of getting in the way of karma a little bit, right? Because I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is always also about karma a little bit. So karma always comes to those who who wait. So kind of just allow karma to do what it needs to do. You go and focus on your own things, pile two, and you let the universe rebalance itself out, right? Because I feel as though, you just kind of staying in your lane will benefit you in the long term. It will benefit you in the long term, pile two. So this is what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Be safe, make good choices, and hope to see you all in the next video. Bye, pile two. Alright, hello my pile threes, for those of you who chose this pile. Oh, this is your reading. Let's see what you need to know right now. Remember, this is all for intent purposes only. Let's get into it. Let's see what your tarot has. The Queen of Swords reversed, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant reversed. Oh. Uh. Hmm. Is this pile 3? Or is it pile 3 adjacent? Let me have a look. Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. I think, okay, right, well what you need to know, pile 3, is you're going to hear about something. Right, Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands. You're going to hear about something that you're going to hear about. Someone's going to come to you and kind of tell you something really shocking, right? The Three of Swords is about heartbreak and betrayal. So I feel as though someone is going to come to you and ask for you. Someone's going to come to you and ask for your advice on something. I feel as though someone's feeling potentially like they lost their job unfairly. Or there's something here about work, right? Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Cups and the Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant's the breaking of a contract. The Four of Cups reversed is opening up, right? Talking about something. It's also being very kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Serious about something. This is seriousness, right? This is being very serious, very straight, very kind of forward about something. We're not being daydreamy. We're not being, what's the word I'm looking for? We're not being, the word has escaped me. Listless. That's the word I'm looking for. We're not being listless or bored about something. This to me is like almost having a bit of a shock or a reality check, or kind of being like, oh my god, what is going on, right? The Four of Cups reversed with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant reversed. It's like, I don't think this is right, right? So having the having the Three of Swords there with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords, I feel as though someone's coming for your advice, right? I feel as though someone's coming to you for advice. They're going to ask you some questions. They're going to tell you what's been going on with them. You're going to hear something very shocking, and you're going to be like, I really kind of feel as though you're going to just give the best advice you can on this. but I just, yeah, I think it's going to be something a little shocking in regards to someone's job. Like, it's in relation to someone's job or someone's career. And them kind of going through something kind of takes you a little aback. Like, this is like one of those things where it's like, it's 2024, right? Like, that doesn't happen. It's that kind of energy. Like, what is this? This isn't the Dark Ages. This is that kind of energy. Um, let's have a look. The cat with independence and healthy boundaries. The graces with festivities. Inspiration, card number 20. It's Jupiter in Sagittarius for my astrology fiends. Yeah, I really kind of see someone wanting to come to you for some advice here. Because I think someone kind of, this person really looks up to you. They see you as someone very knowledgeable. They see you as someone very independent, someone who um, thinks things through, knows things, right? They think that you're very kind of knowledgeable about a lot of things, to be honest. Uh, all right. I think the place where you're going to hear this piece of news, this shocking piece of news, comes with that Graces card, which talks about kind of social events, festivities. So I think you're going to be like at like something, celebrating something for someone, or you're going to be out with friends. Like, there's something here about you kind of being with other people in a social setting where you're going to hear this shocking revelation from someone that kind of makes you does like it's kind of one of those things where you kind of look at them and go, "Are you being serious right now? Like, are you kidding?" Because I really do see this being one of those things that you kind of are like, "No way, right? That can't be right." And for some of you, you're hearing this about someone that may have done wrong by you previously. So for you, this is just kind of reaffirming a bit of karma here. Or you kind of told someone something and they didn't take your advice and they were just kind of like, no, I'm going to do it anyway, right? Eight of Pentacles, and it's backfired, right? And then you kind of get to have that, well, I did say, right? It's a bit of an I told you so moment as well, for some of you. So interesting to see how this kind of manifests for you guys. But that's what I have for you, Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be safe, make good choices, and I hope to see you all in the next video.